We are delighted to be joined by one of our I Love Irish Artists of the Month, Reuben Hester. His song Sold My Soul, we're playing it a lot at the minute. Absolutely loving the track, Reuben. Before we talk about the single, we need to ask you about your experience on Little Mix's TV show, The Search. What was that like?
Oh, yeah. That was crazy. That was terrifying, to say the least. It was a spur of the moment thing. It wasn't something that I was going to do. And then when I did it, I was just like, do you know what? This is great. I got to meet some amazing people, you know, get some friends. Got to meet, obviously, Little Mix themselves, who were extremely supportive and still are really supportive till this date. The best thing I did, for sure, for my career. Had an absolute blast.
Yeah, we've seen all right that Little Mix, as well as appearing on the show, they've been plugging your music like goodo on social media, which is brilliant, and a real like vote of confidence for you. We're loving the tune here on iRadio. I know it's quite a personal song for you, but talk us through how you went through the process of writing that song.
So I hadn't written for quite a while after, obviously, my dad passed. And I remember being in the living room one day and I had a guitar downstairs and I just picked it up and I started strumming a few chords, and I started getting emotional and just kind of like fell out, and I put the guitar down, I ran to the piano and put it on the piano instead and started singing, and I got it actually on my voice note, and it just came out so fast. It was like my voice note, this melody, the whole thing. And I actually listened back to it the other day and I was like, wow, like there was nothing. It was just straight through, no brew, you know, just start to finish. So about 10 minutes it was written, and I was an emotional wreck by the end of it.
The hook. I love the hook so much. Like I was just saying to Kate before we started chatting to you, it's one of those songs that every time it is playing, I just love, like, you know, when the mics are down, I just love belting out that chorus. I sold my soul. Like there's so much passion in that.
Brilliant. I'm so glad you like it.
So what's going on in the background there? Sorry to be a little bit nosy, but it looks very sunny, it looks quite pleasant. Where are you in the world right now, Reuben?
Yeah, I'm in Berlin, so I'm here recording some new music.
Okay, nice. Which studio are you at? Is it a famous like recording studio?
I'm with a guy called Kalku. He mixed Sold My Soul for me and did the finishing touches, and we weren't meant to carry on, you know. It was like, thank you very much, and that was it. And I'd been to Berlin in the past when I was busking. I lived here for a while, and we reached out and we got in contact and we said, hey, let's just do something. And well, we got in the studio and we haven't stopped since.
Amazing. And Reuben, can we expect maybe a little release towards the end of the year? Are you working on an EP or any other new music?
Yeah, 100%. I was meant to release in a couple of months, but I really can't wait. So I might be releasing sometime in June. Something special, something heartfelt before the big summer anthem comes. I think I'm going to release one more like ballad, really from the heart song.
So this is an official scoop from Reuben Hester himself. New music coming early June?
Yeah, say early June, yeah.
Amazing, Reuben. Reuben, thanks very much for talking to us this morning. We wish you all the future success, and no doubt you're going to have a ton of it.
Thank you very much, guys. Pleasure.